Hey everybody, AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Total War Warhammer Dwarven campaign playthrough. So, last time around, we kind of rolled the series back a little bit and went to a specific turning point that I felt could have gone a lot better and made the series more interesting. And so we're kind of playing off of that now. And so we are currently being raided. I can't show you because this grudge is in the way, but this grudge has to do with it. So a greenskin army under a goblin big boss named Sour is currently raiding us, and so we need to defeat him to clear that grudge. Here he is right here. He's got an army of 12 units. I don't know what exactly is in there, but we'll have to go deal with him at some point. There's also another orc army out and about under Azag, who looks like he's going to go raid or conquer some of the Barakvar dwarves' territories out here in the Badlands. So, better they focus on them than me. Our income is not looking great, though. We recruited a few too many troops, and the raiding is hurting us as well. So, I'm thinking we should probably go deal with these guys. I'm going to get into a march stance. That really didn't make a difference, did it? Yeah, let's just go like that. We're going to send the smaller army after them. We're just going to try to drive them off, really. Our technology is done, so we'll need to choose a new one of those. And we have a population surplus that we can't take advantage of currently. But when we do have the funds, we will upgrade this to tier 3. And then you should be done. Yes, so this army is at full capacity. And I think they're ready to take on Zufbar. I don't know how many armies Zufbar has, so we need to be a little bit cautious here. We should probably bring both armies, so we'll have to wait until these guys can drive those dwarves or these orcs off. Is there anything else we can do in the meantime? It does not look that way. How about diplomacy options? Still not able to really improve our relations with these guys. So they're at rank 13, we're at rank 3. I think we definitely have the advantage on them, especially if Barakvar joins us in that war. They are our military allies. Let's see, yeah, military allies. So they will join us in any war we declare unless they decide to betray us. But I think this will give us a lot of opportunities with diplomacy, because once we clear this mountain range here, we have access to a lot of human factions, namely like the Empire and stuff. So I think that'll really help us bring some more allies in. Let's see, how much do we need for this? 4,000. Okay, so it's gonna be a while before we can grab that one. Let's choose our new technology and then we'll go ahead and advance. Let's see, growth plus 10. I think I'll take that. Oh, 10%, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna take the growth. Although that's kind of nice. Reload time reductions and missile damage. Let's go this route. We don't have a whole lot that can grow right now anyways. When we start conquering some more land, it'll be worth taking that research. So let's go ahead and advance. Alright, so they continue to raid me. We're going to try to drive them out here. Let's see, I'm going to move to about there. And, oh, my runesmith gained a rank. We'll go take a look at that. So Zufbar is at war with the border princes now. I think this is going to be a great time to go at them, because now they are going to be fighting on two fronts. Well, it's more or less the same front. The border princes are along the southwest here, and we're along the south, so it's really not that big of a difference, but who knows? Maybe they'll be too focused on the border princes to come at me. Forge Fire, what does this do? Plus 4 armor piercing damage. Or we can deploy that in a province to lower enemy hero success chances. These are going to be abilities that will be helpful if he's sitting in a province, not so helpful if he's sitting in an army. So let's ignore those. Now let's get him some more damage, I guess. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and declare war. I'm actually going to use this opportunity to try to better our relationships with the border princes too, because they are humans, and so it's worth trying to become allies with them, because again, we can't conquer their land anyways. So while we could raid them and stuff, I think it's smarter to try to trade with them, get some consistent income out of them, and have an ally there when we need them. So let's jump into diplomacy, and let's see, border princes.
Greetings.
I will offer to join your war against Zufbar if you give me a... Wow, you don't want a non-aggression pact, huh? That kind of sucks. Well, I was going to declare war anyways. I'll go ahead and do it this way. Although, that begs the question, if I do it this way, are my allies going to join me? I don't know that they necessarily will. So I'm going to do this the correct way. And just hope that being at war with Zufbar will add enough to their relationship or their attitude toward me that we can make something else happen. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I need you guys. Why don't you target his army? Right. So let's go ahead and...
Do not disappoint
me. Wow, they would actually be allies with me. Sorry. You're probably going to really hate me now then. So they're going to join. And we are going to start moving north. Let's see. Should we head for Grom Peak? Can we even get to Grom Peak? No, I think we have to go through Gunbad. Or around this way. I don't know where their army is, so... I'm going to assume that the border princes will keep them busy on that side. So let's move... We're going to go march stance out to here. And then we're going to use the underway to jump out here. We're going to go for Gunbad first and then Grom Peak. And try to move east to west. Because this army should be able to get back over on the western side fairly quickly. But it's going to be a lot harder for them to come reinforce me on the eastern side. They didn't decide to run. That's kind of an interesting choice. Let's see. Oh, you already moved, right. So, we'll have to wait till next turn to see if they decide to run. My income is really, really low. Why is that? I can't afford to take any income upgrades either. I need 2,600. Why is it so low? The rating isn't helping, but is it the army upkeep? We haven't really recruited anything. Oh well. We'll figure it out. We're about to take some more land, so it shouldn't matter. We'll be boosting our income anyways. Very interesting. So the Karakern have ended their non-aggression pact with me, which probably means that they intend to declare war soon. It's something we'll need to keep an eye on. Alright, so we're still being raided by these damn orcs. Okay, we got positive growth, that's good. And the non-aggression pact, we were aware of that. So did they move? No, they didn't.
Summon me if you dare.
I'm kind of tempted to try to jump underneath them and see if they intercept me, because I'd rather fight them in the underway. So I want to bait them into intercepting me. I don't know if that works, but we'll try it. If not, we at least cut them off from retreating. Nope, okay, it didn't work. Didn't work. Well, next turn we'll attack them, I suppose. Or they might attack me, who knows? Yeah, this isn't good. Oh well. I need you guys to hop underground and move out to about here. And then I think we're about 1 or 2 turns out from Mount Gunbad. And then we should be about 2 turns to Grom Peak. And I can't build anything here. Well, I could, just not anything useful. Oh well, I probably should have left that other building there until I had the money to replace it, but not a big deal. It really wasn't affecting our income.
My axe
Okay,
thirsts for war.
I think that's going to do it for this turn. Alright, so as I was hoping, they went ahead and attacked me underground, and so this will play largely to my advantage. Although they didn't really have any... Where's my lord? Did he get assassinated? I'm going to be so pissed if they assassinated him. Well, he's either wounded or dead at this point because he's not in the army. So, yeah, they may have killed my lord, but we still have our Thane, which should help. He'll be better in melee combat than their wizard anyways. But yeah, they don't have any cavalry, but they do have some trolls, so we gotta be careful here, but this is a battle that we should definitely be able to win. Alright guys, let's go ahead and line up our formation here. So I'm gonna try something slightly different. We're gonna deploy Longbeards in lines about 4 deep. And I'm gonna put the Thunderers kind of on either side of them in a square. Let's go about that deep. Right about there I think is good. And that looks good as well. So basically what this does is it's exactly how I was using them before, but in deploying them a little bit back like this rather than along the front, it basically just makes it easier for me to keep them out of melee combat without having to like micro them back behind the lines every time. So I'm thinking that this might work better. I've seen it used pretty effectively in a couple other Let's Plays, so I'm going to give it a shot here. And then we'll throw the miners with blasting charges along the back here. Basically, they're just going to kind of thin the ranks with those explosives as they rush in. And you guys, whichever side they hit harder is the side that we're going to put you on. So if they rush the left flank, we'll move them to the left flank. If they rush the right, we'll move them to the right. And then the Quarrelers, I'm a little bit torn on what to do with them. I think I'm going to deploy them along the front and we'll move them back. Sort of like how I was using the Thunderers. The advantage of using the Quarrelers for that is they have better range, so they get a couple more shots off before I have to worry about running. So it gives me a little bit more time. Okay, let's start. And then we are going to advance to maybe here. I think that's a decent spot. Right about there. But we're going to do it at normal marching speed. Okay, hopefully our Thane is ready to fight his ass off because he's going up against a level 8 character who has magic. So basically he's got to get to that wizard and beat the crap out of him and really bruise him up and make him not want to cast any more spells. God, I really love the unit design in this game. They all look so cool. Like, just the detail on these guys. The Longbeards look pretty awesome. It's another reason to take them over the Dwarf Warriors. They just look so cool. I wish they had a couple more helmet varieties though. They're all either bald or they've got that helmet that the Runesmith has. Okay, I'm gonna speed things up because they're sure taking their time about this. Alright, here they come. We're ready for them, more or less. It looks like they're gonna hit the left side harder, or at least with the trolls, so we're gonna use the miners to kind of thin their ranks as they charge. But yeah, they are going to hit the right side too. It's just, I'm not nearly as concerned about, you know, orc boys and goblins as I am about trolls. So hopefully you guys get there in time. We should start skirmishing with them any second. There we go. So the bolts are away. We've got some Night Goblin archers coming at us in the center. We'll continue to exchange until they get to about here. Alright, here it comes. Any second now. I think this is going to be a good time to fall back We don't want to let them get too close to where they can't retreat in time. And we'll spread you guys across the back there. And I need you to move up just a bit. And then we need to be very careful that they don't... Yeah, of course, that's exactly what they're going to try to do. So I need you guys to extend yourselves just slightly so you cover the front of their formation. And if you could do the same, we should be just fine here. Now then, you go snipe him. Actually, don't get bogged down in these guys. Yeah, just wait there for now. Cool, lots of explosives being rained on their heads. As soon as they're out of ammo, I will rush them into combat. Actually, yeah, that almost broke them right off the bat. Okay, hit them with some explosives. More explosives over there. Everybody else is in combat, that's good. Let's get you guys something like that. Get you off the front lines. Right, I need you to go fight now. I need you to go fight. And you to go fight. Actually, help out on this side with these trolls. Are you out of ammo yet? Nope. Apparently not. These guys are, though. So, yeah, go join in that melee, if you could. And then if you guys are out, you are, go ahead and join in that. And I think we'll just kind of have to wait and see along this front here. I need you to go fight him, like now. Everybody gang up on him. You guys should be shooting, I don't know, shoot them. Shoot him. Shoot him. And yeah. It's looking pretty good though. This definitely could have gone a lot worse. The battle was more or less even. So yeah, it definitely could have gone much, much worse than it has. And I'm hoping we can catch him in melee. If we can't, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. Why don't you go chase them down? Actually, you know what? You've already turned that corner. Go engage these guys. Break these trolls. There we go. We got him caught up. We should be able to knock him out fairly easily. It looks like he is... No, he's not breaking. But we should be better in melee combat, especially with all the infantry helping us. We can also start putting some ranged fire on him too. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. How have you not broken over here yet? Well, you know what? Go help them out. They're just going to keep getting shot at, so I may as well put them to better use. Are we ganging up on these guys yet, or what? Start shooting them. I need this battle over. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and join in that. Alright, well I think it's time to get rid of the fast forward. We should be fine here. Is this not... yeah, we're doing fine. Never mind. I was gonna say. This looks like it's taking longer than it should, but he's already at half health, so I think we'll take care of him fairly quickly. As soon as he starts to flee, we're gonna put him on or sorry, put a bunch of ranged troops on him. So like you guys can start shooting at Sour now. I don't know what you're doing. Shoot at... Where is he? Oh, he's over there. I need you guys to shoot at him. He's got to go down. Yeah, everybody focus fire him. And this looks like it's pretty well wrapped up. Can we get him? I don't think we're going to get him. I'd love to get him. I'd love to kill him, but it doesn't look like we're going to catch him. He's moving too fast. You guys didn't chase him. Oh, you're trying to. You're just too slow. Yeah, come on, move it. Where are these guys at? You were supposed to go after him too. I think it's too late now.
The ancestors watch.
Damn. Oh well. I don't think we're gonna get him, so let's go ahead and end it. Alright, so what's the loot looking like? 120, I guess that's not terrible. That did fix our income quite a bit, actually. I guess that rating was doing more than I thought it was. I'm gonna take the money, because we're kind of broke right now. Somehow, Grimgore's army intercepted our army in the underway. I don't know what declining the attack means. I'm going to quick save and then decline the attack and see what happens. But I didn't move, so I don't know how he could intercept me. But yeah, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, so what happens when you decline the attack is basically you're just refusing to engage in it, which is only an option because we are intercepting them, not the other way around. I was under the impression that they had intercepted us. But no, we intercepted them, and so we can refuse to fight this battle if we like. This is the second interception, not the first one. So this is the Wog behind Grimgore's army, I believe, under some, random orc. But we went ahead and declined the one under Grimgore. I'm not going to redo that. This one, it looks like we actually might be able to win. So I'm actually going to go ahead and fight this one out. It is in the underway, which gives me somewhat of an advantage, because they have a lot of cavalry, but not a lot of, or actually no artillery. So I think we'll be okay here. We're going to try to fight this one. Oh wait, we are out of time, shoot. Okay, well, I guess we'll fight this one at the beginning of the next episode. So I suppose we'll just break off this episode right here and cut this one a little bit short. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for this battle and the next episode of our Total War Warhammer Dwarven campaign playthrough.